Hey, what's up? My name is Thomas, and I'm a Drupal developer and generally web designer. And in this screencast, I want to quickly show you the purpose and how to use my newly published module on Drupal.org called Menu Reference. What this module does is that it creates a new field type which you can use in any entity like node, taxonomy, user, and so on. It allows you to create a relationship or reference to specific menu item in some custom module, in some custom menu. Yeah, it's useful to create some specific content that you want to show in some level of your site navigation, like some images or tips or something that you want to, for example, display in some blog. Okay, so I have a quick example of this module on my Drupal 7 installation, which is just the basic Drupal 7 installation with some commonly used contributed modules. Now I doesn't have the menu reference enabled, and I want to show you just quickly how this site is built or which content type it has. Okay, so now I have created few nodes of type basic page, which is just a pre-installed content type from the basic Drupal installation profile. I have several nodes or pages here. That is, every page is placed in the main menu. So here is some basic menu structure. So home, services, and the contact are the root menu items, and here the development, consulting, and support are below the services. Okay, I can show you the main menu structure. So here are the menus. Here is the list of the links in the main menu: home, services, contact, and here are the development, consulting, and support. Okay. I have created the new content type called header image, which I want to use as image that should display on every section of my page here above the actual content of the site. So I have services, and I want some fancy image here. The main reason why I don't use for this kind of relationship between the nodes or entities, which I doesn't use some common contributing modules like entity reference, is that I don't want to only use this reference for the nodes, but for example, I want to I want to make a view or panel which I want also point the image or other content type on, and for this it's good to have some reference that is not necessary, dependent on the node or entity, but every page has a menu link, and I want to point on that, and then the image will show there based on this menu reference. Okay, so I have created some header images. For example, this image should display on the home. Yeah, so we have this nice kitty. I'm not a big fan of cats or kitties, but it looks good on open source software or projects. Okay, so I have home image. I have some image for services. Yeah, another kitty. And I have an image for consulting. So we can look on the fields that I have created in this header image. Okay, so now I have just the description title and actual header image field, which is just a core image field. Now I enable my menu reference module, which I have downloaded from Drupal.org. Yeah, I have menu field. I have a module filter here, so I just can quickly filter my module, enable it. No other configuration is necessary. All right, okay, so module is enabled. I go back to structure, content types, and open my header image. All right, so now I want to create a new field of type menu reference, and I call it just menu reference. Oh, I'm sorry. I save it. And now the first step is to specify allowed menus, which I will be able to pick the links from. For this case, it's just main menu necessary, where I have all my site navigation placed. This field could be required. Is good. This is how the field will look like. I can pick default value is not necessary, and I can pick how many values this field can hold. It can hold unlimited, where I have this add more button, or I can pick just 1 to 10. For this case, I just use 1. 1 value is enough for my purpose. All right. Now I open my image for home. I edit it and choose menu reference to home. Save it. I open again another image services, and I pick services, which is just the regular link in my main menu, and the last will be consulting, which is a link under the services. So okay, consulting. And now is the point how to use this relationship between header image and my actual links in menu. We can use, for example, view. At this point, is the only view is the only thing you can use, or module you can use. But I think it's enough for start. Yeah. Okay. So I called just header image. Mention name is okay. Description is not necessary. I choose show content of type header image, which allows me some options. I will choose just unsorted. I don't want any sorting here. I don't want to create a page, but actually I want to create a blog. I don't want a blog title. There will be just image, and I want to show you only 1 items per page. Unformatted list is okay, and I choose not titles but fields. All right, I'll continue edit. So you can see I have no title. Basic filters are published and content type, and here are the fields where I just add my header image. Here is my header image. Label is not necessary, and other values is okay because I upload exact dimensions of my image, so it's good. Actually, this is not the case that this will build for your actual customers. Yep, they use image styles. I save it, and now this view creates for me just a new block, which I can sorry, I stopped some edges. Um, it can be placed by blocks, interface, Discord blocks interface, or I can place it as with a context. Okay, where's my view? Okay, my view is actually placed. This is because I tested already. In your case, you just drag this module from disabled to the region you want to display. In my case, it is the highlight region in this Bartik theme. Okay, so we see that now we have this home image on every page, because at this point we didn't use our menu reference relationship. So, okay, so now we add a context filter for the menu reference field that we have in header image content type. So I uncollapse this section and add a contextual filter. And I will search for menu reference. Great. And the big trick here is we don't use actual argument for this view, but we provide a default value because the argument will be every time empty. And our module menu reference provide this custom default value for context filters, which is called current page menu trail. This just basically do that. Every page in Drupal has some menu trail, which is actually a breadcrumb that is displayed here. It depends on our actual site, belongs to some menu and has steps or some parent items, which for this page is parent items is views, structure, administration, and home. Every page has a home as a parent or the root item, and this default value for contextual filter do that. It walk through each link in our menu trail and check if we have a content for this menu trail. For example, if on this page we will have some reference, it will check, is there any content of this field that points to this menu item, and it goes up to the home and get the list of the content that has this relationship to our menu link. I hope that is that is clear for you. Okay, so I open again the front end of our page, and we see the home is okay because we assign it to the home, this image. But when I open services, now we see that services image is now displayed on this page, and this is because we create a relationship in this header image, services for menu item. Yep, services. This is why this image is displayed here. Pretty simple, yeah? Okay, so we can look on other sections. Okay, so services is okay. When I open development, we actually didn't create some header image that points to this menu link development, but we can see we cannot see actual page here in breadcrumb, but the menu trail of this pages. We check development link if there's any content that points to this menu link. Then we check services where we have our content that points to the link, so we display services. And if in case that we doesn't have any image or any content for services, it just display that one for that points to home. Yeah. we can see that on contact page where we doesn't have assigned any image for this menu link for this section, so it displays just the home image. And we also create one image for consulting. Yep, this smiley cat. Everyone loves the consulting, yeah. Okay, so we can try just, I have prepared some image for also for contact, so we can add a new header image that demonstrates my purpose. So image for contact. Choose image for my desktop. Yep. Contact. Upload that. And select our contact. Okay, so what it does, we see that we can display also this reference as a list of menu links. So in some use cases, it could be useful to have some list of menu links. When we open the contact, yep, it will display this happy cat, happy kitty. You remember, don't hack the car. Yep, so this is just a quick demonstration of module menu reference. I hope that you get the main purpose of this module, and I hope that you will soon use it in your Drupal projects. Thanks for watching. Bye.